Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning. Happy Friday. How's everybody doing? Good morning. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining. I truly appreciate your kind words and supports. It really means a lot. For those of you who are new to my page, welcome, everyone. My name is Mulu. I am the person behind this page. This week, I started sharing the morning tips that I have learned from the Miracle Morning for Entrepreneurs book. This book is written by Hal Elrod and Cameron Herold. I found it very helpful. I wanted to share to you all. Okay, the authors introduced 6 miracle tips that anyone can do every morning. They call it the lifesavers. Each letters with a meaningful word. S for silence, A for affirmation, V for visualization, E for exercise, R for reading, and S for scribe. Starting from last Monday, I have talked about silence, I had talked about affirmation, visualization, and exercise. If you haven't watched my previous 4 videos, I invite you to go back and watch those first to have a flow of understanding. Okay, for those of you who are following, I hope you found it very helpful and I hope you started practicing. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Good morning, beautiful. Thank you so much, Rosie, for watching. I just started and I talked about the topics that I covered the last 4 days. Okay, for today, I will be talking about tip number 6, R for reading. Okay, do you know that the fastest way to achieve results in anything you do in life is to find successful people to be your role model? For everything you do in life, do you believe in starting everything from scratch without any references? So for every goal you have in your life, there is a great chance that an expert out there has already achieved the same thing or something similar. And the best of the best have shared their stories in writing. What does this mean? What does this mean for you? So this simply means that all of those success blueprints are just waiting for anyone willing to invest the time in reading. The authors say books are a limitless supply of help and mentorship right at your fingertip. We may want to say, I'm so busy, I really don't have time to read. I get it. I have said it. I still have that little teeny bitty procrastination in me, but I am working on it. I am learning. I can change. Anyone can change. Okay, but I want to read this for you from the book. It says like this: the greatest minds in human history have spent years. They have spent years condensing the best of what they know into few pages that can be purchased for few dollars, read in few hours, and shorten your learning curve by decades. But I get it. You are too busy. Ouch. Can you imagine? This really opened my eyes. Imagine someone taking about a decade. Let's just shorten it, 2 to 5 years to write a book. Okay? And you pick up the book, you pick their book to read and finish it, let's say in a month. I am a slow reader, so maybe this took me a month. So this is like 2 to 5 years worth of work. Okay, I finished it in a month. Now I have a decade or 2 to 5 years worth of wisdom within me within a month. within a month. Isn't it amazing? I have wasted so many years, but I am saying no more. Now, we're talking about to incorporate this reading to our morning practice, right? How much should we read in the morning? How much should we do it? How much is enough? The authors of this book recommend and making commitments to read a minimum of 10 pages per day for 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, if you are just beginning, so just beginning reading a book. If you're not a reader, but you want to be, and then you're just starting, I personally suggest for you to, start little by little. Okay, it could be a paragraph for the first day or a page. Okay, the book I mentioned on Monday, The Atomic Habits by James Clear, suggests us to improve yourself just by 1% every day. Okay, if you read a paragraph today, tomorrow you're going to commit yourself to read half a page, and then you increment every day. Okay, so going back to the author scenario, 10 pages per day may not seem a lot. Okay, it may not seem a lot for most of you, but let's do the math. 10 pages per day. Okay, reading 10 pages per day, it will add up to 3,650 pages per day. Okay, so 365 days a year, right? 10 pages per day adds up to 3,650 pages per year. So this means 18 200 pages book. So this is about 215 page. This is 216 page. So if I read 10 pages per day for a year, 18 of this kind of book, different topics, of course, I would be able to read. Okay, so what will happen if you end up reading 18 of personal and professional development books in the next 12 months? What will happen? Do you think that you'll improve your mindset? Do you think that you gain more confidence? Learn proven strategies that will accelerate your success? Do you think that you'll be better? More capable version of who you are today? Absolutely. Absolutely. What else do you want? My plan in my life dictionary is to always be a better version of myself every single day. I want to be better. I want to improve my mindset. I want to have more confidence. I will say I did not have this confidence 6 months ago. I was not the person to come live and share what I know. I am learning, I am growing, and I am winning my fears. Okay, so the authors mentioned reading 10 pages per day is not going to break you, but it will absolutely make you. One tip, when you pick up a book, ask yourself, what do you hope to gain from the book? Okay, identify your what. Remember affirmation, know what you want, why you want it, and how you're going to do it. So then you schedule yourself to feed your brain. All right, so this is all I have for today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Rosie. Thank you, Mahalet, for watching. Thank you for your time. I will be back tomorrow to share the final S of the lifesavers for scribe. Okay, tomorrow's topic is going to be my final of this tips, right? So it's going to be really interesting. I will be sharing my personal experience about the topic. Okay, so stay tuned. Have a wonderful Friday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, everyone, for tuning. Have a great day.